Hello, everybody. Welcome back. What? Oh, I thought that was a hole. Sorry. Welcome back to more Subnautica. So what we are working on today is we're working on some more upgrades, and we are going to be working. Let's get rid of the salt and the quartz and the lead. I don't think we need these. Definitely don't need that. Don't need a fire extinguisher. Okay, so what we're working on today is we're working on some upgrades for the prawn suit. Now, I've already gone ahead and I made the drill arm. For whatever reason, I had forgotten to record it. I don't really know why. But we also got another spooky message from the warpers. Basically, all that happened was it was just garbled, which is weird too, because I thought, the ones that we were gonna get they were like halfway English or something. But that's all right. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go like this. Yes. Let's. Okay. So to make the grappling arm is what we're working on right now. We just need a computer chip, which we ought to be able to make. I mean, the benzene, I think you can make first aid kits and stuff with. I'm not quite sure. Um, yeah. So we need to make us a computer chip, which we ought to have. I'm not sure. I think these other plants that we're finding down there, the coral, like the purple one or whatever we've seen down here, I think that's still the table coral. So if we run out, we can definitely use that. I think. I mean, don't quote me on that, but we got gold. I'll take another copper just in case. Now, the issue that we're gonna have going forward is that we're not going to be able to just pick things up off the ground. Because now we have like a little manipulator arm. There's our drill arm right there. And also we did change the prawn suit's color to red. The little finer manipulator, or like the pinchy arms, are good for picking things up, which works with the drill arm, but not in the same way. Like the bigger resource, like kind of deposits, we can mess with, but then not. Oh, more gold. Another trip out the side. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so we won't be able to pick up the smaller deposits that we keep finding on the floor. Or like these here. We won't be able to pick those up. We'll have to get out of the Cyclops and pick them up, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. So what we have is we're going to get 2 more gold. Oh, I hate that. They might not be fully grown yet. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of gold. We got silk and rubber. All kinds of stuff in here. What in the world? Why does it keep doing this? Alright, YouTube, you guys are... You're watching this. You're my my proof. See, and then you fall a little ways, and then you're back in the quote-unquote water. So from what I've understood, the last update seemed to have broken. I don't know. It kind of sounds like it broke more than it fixed, which is a little bit funny. But let's double check on the grappling arm just to make sure we're gonna do it right. Yeah, okay. We just need an advanced wiring kit. Okay. Advanced wiring kit. Okay, with this though, we'll be able to kind of do like a Tarzan swing, and be able to swing around and stuff like that. Our mobility will be much greater. And we'll access the upgrades. And we'll put that in there. Doesn't show much. There's not really much to see, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna jump in our prawn suit. Okay, so the drill arm. I said a little bit earlier on the stream, but I mean obviously you guys didn't hear that. The drill arm is used for these, right? So basically you just go like this, and then after a moment it breaks off a chunk, and it'll pick it up. That's it. And then this is the... Whoa. Oh, okay. They've changed it. Okay, so the grappling arm used to just shoot out. Okay, but now if you go like this, it just kind of like dud fires. So you actually have to hold the button down. That's kind of weird. It takes a moment to recharge. But you see how we're kind of just like hanging from here? What you can actually do is you can let go, start heading back up, and then fire the grappling gun. And then just let go, and I'll start charging again. Then once it's charged, you just start flying, boosting, whatever. So it's not really like a fast swing or anything, but it's enough to like, you know, more finely traverse, I guess you could call it, or you know, whatever. But it can also be used to slingshot you. All right, well, so here's our good chance here to see if we'd be able to pick these things up. It used to be that they would just destroy them. Yeah, see, you can't pick it up now. You gotta. We'll have to get out for those things, but.
Captain.
But that's not bad. The grinding or drill arm used to just destroy the smaller things. So we are gonna go ahead and there's a lot of these titanium things down here. So we're just gonna go ahead and drill this bad boy up. I mean, it takes a minute, but the first one I did of these, I got about 12, I think it was. Now, so all I'm doing at the moment is I'm just holding down the button, right? So I'm not actually doing anything else. Okay, so we got 11 out of that one. I can't help but feel like we lost one though. Three, 4, 10. No, yep, we just got 11. So maybe it's like a, oh, I don't know what I want to call it, like a chance of how many you can get, but might be. Well, alright, so I think right now we're sitting pretty good in the fact that we were able to get better resources, or maybe not better, but you know. Now, what we used to be able to do, you used to be able to go like this and kind of just hang off of a fish. Obviously, we are stuck. I don't know where that fish went. So on the bigger, like, leviathans, you can actually just grapple onto them. I think that just pulled the fish down. Oh my goodness. But yeah. So on those ones, you're able to just the actual, like, the ghost leviathan there, or like the reaper, or any of the bigger. Oh, overshot. Any of the bigger fish. You can grapple onto them and just drill into the side of them. I mean, it kind of prevents them from attacking you, which is pretty good. So, I mean, I know that the game creators made this so you're supposed to not really have any way of really defending yourself. I mean, you have like a little thermal blade. You have the stasis rifle, and you have the propulsion cannon, which you can actually launch like projectiles from. But they wanted it to be that you really don't have a weapon per se, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to drop all this stuff off because we don't need to take it with us. I think at the moment, you know, I'm really wondering about the water filtration thing. I mean, we could just keep it running. And I forgot what else it was. Copper wire. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. We're just gonna stick it right here. I mean, because the water you get from this is really nice. I mean, 50 water just from one deal, you know. Okay, so that marble melon was done. We're gonna go like that. We got water with us. Hunger isn't such a big deal right now. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back up to the Cyclops. Real fast, refill our hunger. and then we'll start heading deeper.
Captain, all systems online.
This is the one thing that's like odd about. Yeah, so maybe we'll just do that. You pick it all up and then just put one back in. Okay, so we're gonna eat all this. We're pretty good, well off for all that. So, all right, my friends, it is time to go deeper. So what's going to end up happening first is there's a couple biomes that we're going to go to. Mainly, the next one that we're going to end up going to is, I mean, obviously this little blue biome. There's more titanium. Oh, that's lead. Ooh, very nice. Okay. So we are going to head down here. And as you guys have seen before, sorry, I'm saying a lot this morning. I'm tired. Went to bed too late last night. So yes, in one of the last videos or last streams, we did check out this giant tree. These guys will go through and eat the little glowing pink tips, I guess they said. Or purple, or whatever. I think that looks pink to me, but they come and they eat that, and that's what these guys flourish off of. And these eggs are actually ghost leviathan eggs. So this is also a good place to make a base if you can make it this deep. The main issue, the reason we stopped last time, and as you can see, this is 912 meters, or 921 meters, excuse me. And by the time you get down here, the crush depth is 900 meters. So you'd kind of be hard pressed to make it down here. You'd have to like park your prawn suit like up on here or something, and then get scolded as you leave the base. But it's not a huge deal. I mean, you can do it. I mean, especially if you build a moon pole, you can actually just come and, while your prawn suit will be getting damaged, it's not that big of a deal because you can just repair it. I mean, you can repair it faster than it's being damaged. Okay, so what we are doing now is you can see the walls are a little more like volcanic rock looking. So we are going to be going deeper still. I do believe that this drop-off used to be really too big for the prawn suit to be able to just boost out. You'd have to have the enhanced boost or whatever they call it, and to be able to get out of there. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but what we're heading into right now is I believe it's the inactive lava zone. You can see things are going to get a little louder. The temperature's shot up, so I believe if we get out, yeah, see, we start getting hurt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, the other thing that's interesting down here is, you see that guy right there? He's like a larva or a kind of like a worm type creature. And he will actually come and siphon power off of our prawn suit. You can also see that there's a warper down there. So the warpers are going to be coming at us again harder down here, I think. See, they're after me. So what you can do is when they get on your prawn suit, or usually by this point, pretty soon here, I have that kyanite, and I'll make the depth module for the Cyclops, in which I will use that, and I'll just bring the Cyclops down. Oh wait, no. See, it's sucked onto us. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go up a little bit. We'll actually get out, and you can see how he's sucking onto the thing. We'll give this guy a quick scan, and then we'll smack him off. Let's see, indigenous life forms, that would be flora, I think, right? Or, no, sorry, fauna. Scavengers and parasites. That's the amoeboid. That's the bleeder. The blood crawler, cave crawler, and the lava larva. A grub-like species which appears to lack sight and smell, but is able to sense and drain thermal and electrical energy in its immediate environment. Suction cup, capable of attaching to smooth surfaces and generating high-pressure suction. Will relief if it comes under significant strain. Torso. Thick scales protect from external temperatures. The lava larva lacks a traditional digestive system. Instead, it powers its internal processes directly from the energy it consumes. Behavior. Attracted to energy sources of all kinds, draws energy from its prey to survive. Assessments: avoid when piloting vehicles, remove to conserve batteries. Yep. So basically that's it. I mean, they just jump on you and they start sucking down the battery. It's usually worse for like the bigger vehicles, such as the Cyclops. The Cyclops is a little worse just because of the fact that it's you know, I mean, a bigger ship. More of them can get on it at once. But I mean, honestly, we ought to be okay. Threaten the warper. Ooh, it doesn't seem to actually hurt him. I wonder if they've changed that. But alright, so we are going deeper. I mean, the drill arm doesn't actually do anything else for these rocks. It just will grind it forever. So, and I think that's just like a lava pustule looking thing. But if we continue here, we will soon be seeing different bad guys. If you can believe it. There are bigger creatures yet down here. Now, oh, see, there's one. Another warper, jeez. Okay, but we should be seeing some kyanite down here as well. But as you can see, look how deep we are. We're already at 1,300 meters. Oh, come on, man. So we're already about 1,300 meters. And, I mean, that's our max point. Jeez, leave me alone. And we'd have to go deeper still. So, not quite there yet. But there is a baddie that's swimming around out here. And he's a biggin. I think this is the first time we'll see him. I'm not sure if we're going to see him yet. We need to get the kyanite. And then really we need to go back up to our base, and then we'll have to upgrade our prawn suit and then come back again. Nope. Did I not get those pieces? I don't know why it wasn't picking up the pieces, but okay. So we're just gonna harvest all this kyanite. Okay. So it seems like you don't get 100% from the kyanite for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can go forward a little bit. Just so you guys could see the big baddie. See the lava geysers. It's very hot down here. Which doesn't make sense to me why these sucker guys are floating around. I mean, if they only survive by the energy that they're getting, it wouldn't make sense for them to be floating around. It would be more logical for them to like latch on to a hot surface. But I guess then it wouldn't be, you know, such a bad spot. So we're gonna follow this forward a little bit. Out here somewhere, we're actually gonna see a. You see the bones right there. There he is. So this is the Mama Jamma. So this guy's kind of nuts. What he actually will do is he'll actually... There you go. He'll actually launch fireballs at you. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually brave the fire for a second, or the heat. We're going to scan this quickly. Retreat back to our prawn suit. Reapers are ill-suited to high temperatures environments. Suggests its creature was forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones, indicating a specimen died in recent months. Burns and other physical damage to the skeletal structure likely became prey for something bigger, which is that guy. So somehow I don't understand really why the Reapers come down here. But somehow, yeah, the Reapers get like lured or whatever you want to call it. They get brought down here, and then get eaten, more or less. I don't know how the sea dragon gets them down here. I mean, I don't know if the sea dragon itself goes up and grabs them and pulls them down. I mean, it could be. Oh, that's new. What? Okay, so those are Cyclops up there. I think we still want to head this way, though. Hey, you guys see what I mean with the grappling arm? It's actually very helpful for maneuvering. So now that we got the kyanite, we are going to just start heading straight back home. Honestly, there's not much else we can do down here at the moment. Just because we're already at like the crushing depth. So once we get the kyanite upgrade for the prawn suit, we'll be able to go the rest of the way, I believe. Unless I am going the wrong way. Doesn't look like it, but... Oh, this... I could be. Oh no. I think I really should start using that pathfinding tool. Oh. Hello. You leave me alone. Yeah, see, he's mad at us. No, what are you doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, yeah. I think obviously we're heading the wrong way. But alright, well, we are going to end the YouTube portion of the video here. The live stream will continue going on. So those of you guys watching the live stream, thank you for stopping by and watching. And those watching on YouTube, thank you also for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And if you can, please remember to hit that like button. It does help me out a lot. And we will see you guys in the next one. Alright, everyone. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.